Today I'm going to visit an old friend. South Louisiana, the produce departments don't really have a lot of peppers out yet, but they've always got my old friend. I figured I'd give them a shot. Most of y'all recognize this as the jalapeno. And used to eat them all the time on nachos, pizza, everything pretty much. So I'm just gonna bite right into it. What you're looking at on the inside of it right there. Very fleshy, real. I'm like a vegetable taste to it, but got a real thick flesh to it. Wow. That one in particular was very seedy. Got a mellow heat to it. It builds, but it doesn't build like a lot of your like habaneros or nagas or jalokias or anything like that. It gives a warm glow. Very, very manageable heat. That's why it's so easily marketed. Pretty pepper too. Great to stuff. Oh, look. Cut them in half, fill it in. One half with like some ground meat and stuff. I'll get to that later, but the other half was like some cream cheese or cheddar or whatever you want. Put them back to put the two halves together. Wrap it up in some bacon. Basically, you're cooking the bacon. And once the bacon's to your liking, eat. And they're delicious, great finger food. And I think a lot of that has to do with because of how thick the flesh is on them. Very thick flesh chili, and I like them. They actually have a little more heat than people think they have. They really do. Everybody keeps, well, this is 80 times stronger than the jalapeno. This is 100 times stronger than the jalapeno. It's 50 times stronger than the jalapeno. 20 times stronger, or whatever. But it's a very versatile chili. It's probably the most versatile chili I can think of because you can use it in a dish and pretty much anybody can handle it. You're not going to ruin a dish by putting some jalapenos in there. Now, dealing with peppers like this versus raw, versus getting them out the jar, they've been pickled. If you've never had one fresh, you're gonna find that it's got a little more heat than you thought it had. It's nothing to write home about, nothing you're gonna lose your mind over or start sweating, hiccuping, eyes watering, all that stuff. Maybe you will. Excuse me, maybe you will a little bit. It's a big pepper. You gotta chew on it a while. They're very seedy. But that's my old friend, the jalapeno. I like them. Just a good pepper. Good all-around pepper. You gotta get me some growing. I actually don't have any jalapenos growing right now. I don't know why. I just kind of didn't get around to doing any jalapenos. It's a little late to start seedlings, so start a seed. So I'm probably just gonna cheat a little bit and try to grab a couple of jalapeno plants. Dogs going goofy in the background. We're at basically 5 minutes right now, and I got a little bit of a smoky flavor. It's very, I don't know how to describe it. Kind of like just like a vegetable. It has a green, fresh flavor to it. That's pretty good. You can do a lot of stuff with it, like I said before. I like them. But normally you do the, 5 minutes, and then we'll give it 5 or 10 minutes or whatever. I'll come back and tell you how it feels. But it's not really a building heat. It kind of it's right there, pretty quick. About the time you finish chewing one up and swallowing it, you done felt as much heat as you're gonna feel. It's not gonna get any hotter, really. It don't really hit the back of the throat much at all. Hits the lips a little bit, and catches the tongue a little bit. But like I said, it's not that stinging, searing heat that a lot of chilies have. It's got a nice, warm approach. It's a friendly chili. If you never had kind of chilies raw, I'd recommend. Jalapeno is a good one to start with. You can get them year round. I mean, they're grown constantly. There's nobody out there really just like, well, they're not in season no more. You can find a jalapeno pretty much any time of the year, anywhere, any grocery store, any produce stand. I like to hit the produce stands. A, they're less expensive. B, you're probably supporting a local farmer. There's nothing wrong with that. And, throw a little love toward the little man, But, there you have it. It's the jalapeno. And, I say it's my old friend. I bought a few of them. Be making something with the gravy soon enough, and this will go nicely with it. But I will catch y'all later. Thanks for watching.